Hi, this is Michael of Mondol, the flame thinker. Yesterday, Nepalese police came to our hotel and look at the passport of all foreign nationals. I think they are doing that to make sure that none of us who came from abroad have traveled to the infected area recently. So that's a good thing. I mean, I am in Nepal for more than 10 days now, and if you walk through Kathmandu or ride by any vehicles, you won't see much police presence in the street. But things have changed a bit since yesterday. Police came to our hotel, and I also have seen some police patrolling. So it's nice to see that Nepalese government is taking things seriously, and like rest of the world, they should. I hope that this situation will improve. Last time I checked, there was more than 20,000 dead and over 50,000 were infected in US alone. And I was reading news that said that US might get something like what is the case in Italy right now. So it's scary to know that US might face serious consequences soon. I am more worried about the nation, about the corona, like India, Bangladesh, Pakistan, because if those nations do get something like what Italy have, then the death rate will be far more, and also the number will be huge, because first of all, the medication system of those places are not good, and also the number of people live in a small piece of area is overwhelming. So there is no way those nations will be able to control it if it get out of hand. The one thing that we should do is not panic. I have seen some videos where people are fighting about toilet papers, and that's not acceptable. People are greedy, and that includes me and probably you. But still, even though we are greedy, we need to be concerned about others too. We should not do anything that will just increase the problem that we are already facing, and buying more product than we need might be one, because I think government officials do know that we need to eat, we need to use toilet, and we need hand washer. So the supplies should be there, and also the fact that the companies who actually do produce that are trying to produce more than they can. And I actually do know that even companies who actually do not produce those kind of product are trying to make those products so people can have those. So we shouldn't panic about those kind of issues. I know that India has gone lockdown for 3 weeks, and I was seeing some reports that people who actually earn daily are going to suffer a lot, because they heavily depend on their daily income to survive. And if they can't work for 3 weeks in a row, it might impact about how they eat, how they live, and other kind of stuff. So we have to also make sure that we don't kill more people by starvation or something else than corona will. It's a risky thing to lock down. Maybe it is the right thing, but if and only if government can provide for the people who are in need. I will hope that my parents who are elderly will be safe, because this virus are mainly deadly for elderly people. I have my mother-in-law, would-be mother-in-law in USA. I am worried about her too. As a greedy people, we do care about us more than we do others, and that's how we are. But still, I'm scared. I hope that as humans we'll understand. We won't, first of all, we won't listen or won't spread false news. There are lots and lots and lots of false news about coronavirus, and we have to be very careful about those. So whenever we are going to say something about coronavirus, we should make sure that it's right. And if you want to know something about it, we should go to the sources that we can trust at best, like World Health Organization, or by report by medias that are credible. So I hope that we'll be very careful not to spread lie about it, and not to get scared, and not to scare others. I mean, the death rate of corona is probably a bit more than 3%. So, and most of them are elderly people. So people like me shouldn't be scared, because first of all, how likely that I'll get it is very unlikely, and even if I do, how likely that I'll die from it, it's very unlikely too. So the best thing that people like me who are young and are not infected yet, the best thing we can do is try to keep safe ourselves by staying at home without any necessary, not going to anywhere, and not trying to panic others, and try to protect ourselves by washing hands regularly and wear mask when we go out. So that's what we can do, not to get infected and not get other infected if we get infected. If you like this video, you can consider share it. If you want to follow me, you can do that through my YouTube channel, The Fleeing Thinker. You can also do that through my Facebook page, The Fleeing Thinker. You can also consider to follow my fiancée, who is an American citizen. I'm worried about her, and in USA, 50,000 plus cases, so I'm worried. You can consider to follow her. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you'll have a good day.